Welcome to Yellow Brick Road. I'm Jordan, and this is... He's shy. Just be patient.
Hi. No, it's... Hi. I'm hummus.
Yeah. We're here to talk about Vincent James of the Red Elephants. We sort of have a question for him. Where does free will fall in with your argument about society? I hear no mention of it from you, yet the race and genetics and behavior argument seems to come out. Also, the environmental factors, like a fatherless home. That's environment. That's that's not an individual. That's an environment having an impact on a individual. So where's the free will at? I've heard him mention God. I believe Jesse Lee Peterson asked him about it, and he said, "Yes, I'm Christian," or something like that.
Yeah.
And in the video, which we're not playing, but that image right here is from a video where he's talking about rights are passed down from God, not the Constitution, but God, or something like that. Rights are choice, or whatever the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah, and I left how you said the door was open.
So what we're going to do is break his argument apart and wait for a response, which will never happen because I don't think he has a response for this, because I don't think he's ever thought about it. Okay.
Well, that and him being afraid to respond.
Yeah. This is all sparking from that Jared Taylor video.
Yeah.
Which I just think went zoop. It's just lost on him.
Yep.
Or not on him, on fans of his. Like I'm barely getting comments on it. Usually we get a bunch of you guys are dumb, you guys are stoners.
Yeah, stoners. You know what you're talking about. Where's he has a doctorate. What do you have, huh?
Yeah.
Good thing they don't know this is a basement in Antarctica.
There's one comment talking about free will, and I gave an explanation. That's simple. You can ask questions. You don't have to pout about it. Or maybe they gave us thumbs down because we told them to. Anyways, okay. So, let's try this again. Let's pretend that Vincent James is an atheist. He doesn't believe in soul, spirit, or a god or whatever. His free will argument has to be that we have no free will, that we're biological robots, that he in fact does not love his family. It's just biological workings and connections in the brain and all that shit that are telling him that he loves his children and he loves his wife. It's a pseudo choice. It's really the brain doing it, and he has no idea about it.
Yeah. It's like one or the other, dude. You can't say both.
Or it's the environment impacting those genetics, right? If you're just a biological robot, it's your genetics observing the environment, and the environment's having an effect on the genetics. So it's nature affecting nature, and there's no you there.
Yeah. So you don't love your daughter?
No.
You don't love anything. It's just
No.
a chemical in your brain going, you must care.
Yeah. So that, essentially breaks down to that love itself is just a chemical reaction.
So then you're not a Christian, I guess.
If we were going with, right, we're imagining him as an atheist.
Yeah.
Okay, that would have to be his stance. Okay, now let's imagine him as a Christian, which means there's a soul there.
Yeah.
A soul that has to make moral decisions. Which means you would be arguing for free will. Yeah, for free will. Right? Because otherwise, why is God judging people? Right? People have to make choices for God to judge them. Adam and Eve would have never left the Garden of Eden. They would have just followed the rules.
Some say they never did leave. They never did.
But yeah, in order for God to make his judgments, people have to make choices, which means that why people act the way they act has nothing to do with their genetics or environment as far as making moral decisions or even behavior itself, right? If there's a soul there, then that's really the dictator, isn't it? They're just battling with their genetics. Just like when these guys talk about lust, it's really their souls battling with the urges of lust so that they don't cheat on their wives or husbands.
Yeah.
So I think he's fucked regardless.
Well, yeah, it's like I said, like, which one is it, dude? Are you a robot, or are you, you know?
I think he's a Christian, in which case would destroy the rest of his arguments.
Like, well, that's what I was saying, though. As far as, like, what are you? You know, are you gonna say that we're all robots who have no soul, that our choices are predetermined?
Yeah.
Or are you like a Christian, believe in God, which means you have to have some stance of morality?
Yeah.
Oh, because we're talking about love now, and caring for each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was required choice.
So what are you? You know.
I think he's a Christian. And as far as, I think Manu brings this idea up, also a commenter brought this idea up that, well, the genetics play a role as into limiting your choices, limiting the number of your choices. It's like, is that really free will? If your biology dictates the range of choices, then it's biology dictating your choices.
Yeah.
Right? That's a roundabout way of saying genetics are dictating your choices.
Yeah. It's not. It's not free will.
So, we'll wait for a response, but doubt we get one. Zoom!
Say you wanna get in.